Oh ja, ik kan nog wel even dat introotje spelen die ik op Discord heb staan van jou. Even kijken hoor.
Oh jee,
Hier
nee joh.
komt ie. Okay, so the intro is over. Welcome back everyone to Formula 3 round 5 for the ACRL Formula 3 Championship. Today we are at beautiful Nurbugrging and I'm joined once again by my co-host.
Who doesn't have a name?
Hey,
It's
oh no,
me.
I thought you would introduce yourself.
Oh,
I'm
it's a
today
band.
with Kai Abel, heute zum Nürburgring und
Also ja, willkommen.
Qualifying ist jetzt unterwegs.
Mit
Wir
Übersteuer?
übersteuern. Ja, so, Qualifying ist jetzt unterwegs und Übersteuer ist die Meister am Moment. Mit Tom Vizemeister im P2. Yes.
Und wir haben Biene Major am dritten Position. Janus Koberstein am vierten. Und Leppänen 5. Und dann haben wir Pisani, Janne Lahanen. Also Mario Hauer, Super Jan, Man with Garbage. And now I'm turning it to French.
Und wir haben hier Jelly Mutterfickende Wasser im P11.
It's only gonna get better, folks.
Und Ronnie Pickering, aka Philly Simmering, aka Philippe Simard, is today making pasta sauce, so he's not with us for this race. Okay, so we missed a little bit of practice. We had a little bit. We were held up a little bit. Yeah. So, but we're all into it now. I don't have any pre-qualifying graphs today, so yeah, sucks to suck, but don't have them.
Well, I can tell a bit about it because I have it open.
Okay, okay.
We have Philippe Simard, who's not here, of course, with 47.41. Then Übersteuer with 47.49, so 800ths of a second slow. And then we have Urmars Ries, whatever you pronounce it. He was in the, I think, some open wheel, but well, he's not here right now. But it's a surprise. And Tom was quite far behind with 48.1. Then we had Petrol, Vaffel, Timme, Biene Major, Jonas Koberstein. Well, more or less the order that you're seeing now, actually. And did you have sort of most lap awards? Did you say that?
No, not this week. It didn't really come true, my prediction this week, so we'll leave it that we'll leave that one for the future. So
Okay.
to have a bit more to have a bit more oomph with it.
Excellent.
Yeah, so well, let's check actually the standings. I'm gonna pull up the standings for a moment. so we can have get a bit of a feel of how everyone's doing in the championship. And per ACRL tradition, the Formula 3 round 4 incidents have gone up about 18 minutes ago, so that's great.
Wow, some time.
So as we see, Timmy doesn't have a lap yet, but currently only on the lap. Let's see where he puts it. And he puts it all the way up at P7. A little bit lower than the previous weeks we've seen him. Alright, I've got the championship standings right here. Currently we have Tom leading the championship with a total of, I'm not sure if this is included drop rounds, I don't think so yet.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get something that's good. Well, okay, let's just go out. Let's just take the scenario without drop rounds for a moment. So without drop rounds, we have Tom getting currently the lead in the championship with 704 points, with Oversteer following closely with 697 points in P2. Then we have Timmy and Petrol in P3 and 4 in championship. Then we have Oscar Pink, P5, which is nice for his comeback season. Yeah. And then we have Matteo Pisani, Jan Alanen, Jonas Koberstein, Rob Lewis and Bine Major to round out the top 10. With Philippe Simard down in P16, so has something to work on.
Yeah, he'll have a tough job, especially not being here today. So
exactly. All right, so that's a little bit of an update. That's a little bit of an update to the standings.
Excellent.
So currently it looks like Oversteer has the edge over Tom, so he'll be looking to take a chunk out of that points advantage that Tom currently has today.
Also purple sector in the first sector for Ubersteuer. So yeah.
Oh, Tom just went faster. Ooh. Oh, and Oversteer going deep on the chicane.
Yeah, it looked a bit slow.
Ooh, we're on for a good one.
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
I like that you put on the Timmy voice right as Timmy crossed the line and put in his fastest lap time. And Oversteer going faster still. It looks very sloppy to me in the chicane. He left about half a meter to the apex there, but still able to grab pole.
Look at the gap between Oversteer, Tom and the rest of them.
Yeah, big.
And that gap between them is very close actually. So P3 to 17 or so, it's all in second.
They've got some eggs.
Eggs.
Let's see who's close to the finish line so I can get a nice still shot maybe. Oh, here's Mario. Okay, I need to remember the right button. Did I press the right one? I hope so. So we can see people coming across the line.
And as Rune points out, man with garbage in 4th place. Which is very nice.
Yeah, very nice by him.
Yeah, in front of the Supernova guys. And Bine Major in 3rd place.
As we see, if my eyes aren't deceiving me, it's Matteo Pisani coming across the line. Let's see if he makes an improvement. Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, a little bit.
And we have Oscar coming across the line. Oscar down the order a bit compared to his championship standing.
Yeah. Still does improve a bit, but also when I joined practice, it looked like Timmy. Oh, speaking of Timmy, who just went around after the chicane. With 2 personal best sectors as well. So yeah, I was gonna say I was almost gonna put money on him.
Big oof right there. Petrol improving. Rob improving. Oh! Someone just dumped his car on the main straight. What the hell is that? Oversteer going faster still. Oversteer.
Whoa.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Well, it looks like we'll have a close race today.
Yeah. That was nice, folks. Thank you for joining. And we'll see you in 2 weeks. Let's see if there's any competition for Oversteer. No. You can still fuck up.
Ja, heute hat Obersteuern große Meisterschaft gewonnen.
I think we didn't really talk about the track today. I saw you had a really nice map.
Oh yes, it was.
You had written something past it, something with Reifen. I didn't quite get it.
Oh, yeah, it was my instinct, my artistic instincts coming through on the palette. You guys should do a surprise interview the way Kai does. Just grab driver without asking. Hallo, heute Kai Ebel hier und wir haben ein Interview mit.
In German.
Yeah, I should just interview some random people in German. See how they do.
Yeah. Yeah, let's take this British guy. That'll be awesome.
Okay, so we have 1 minute 40 to the grid. Let's see who's in the channel to grab. No one. Alright. Yeah, so let's go through the order really quickly. Oversteer, P1, dominant. Tom, P2, Petrol.
You're asking fuel. Yeah, right, mate, right.
Yeah. Tom, P2, Petrol, P3, both pretty close to each other. And then there's again a gap to P4, which is we are still not sure if we should pronounce this guy as more German name or French name, or I think it's German. I think it's German. It's probably Biene Major, but I'm not really sure. We just call it Biene Major, which is like the American butcher name, so I like it a lot.
Or Baini.
Baini. Oh. Baini Major. Very nice. Man with garbage, P5.
Man with the garbage.
Timmy.
Okay,
P6. You said Timmy spun?
Yeah, I spun it his final lap just right after the chicane.
Oh, bummer.
Maybe he clipped the grass, or maybe he just went full vamos. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, so this just in. I got a little bit of footage from Timmy's final lap. We weren't able to catch it immediately on the broadcast, but yeah, here it is. So yeah, there's Timmy on his final qualifying lap right there. So yeah, always nice to have the replay feature. Albert gave me some tips about how to implement the replay feature, so I made sure to do it. Rob Lewis P7, Jonas Koberstein P8, Matteo Pisani P9, Kim Molep Hannen P10, Jan Nalanen P11, Oscar Pink P12, Vaffel P13, Adde P14,
Adde? Alright, mate.
Mario Hauer P15, Super Jam P16, Denis Marquardt P17, Jelly moet fiekende wassen P18, Christopher Everts P19, Jon Nishori P20, and then broadcasters always behind. So yeah, that's it. Let's see if we can get some cameras going. Okay, the start camera is really shit. I'm just gonna go F5 mode, looking back from oversteer maybe. I think that will capture some of the vamos maybe. Hope. Yeah, there's not much of a good camera.
Well, you could if you grab the F1 cam and then just press F7 and just point it into turn 1 or whatever.
Oh, I don't have this shit enabled. I don't have free cam.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pleb. Yeah, pleb.
I thought you were master hacker and all that. But...
Not really. Okay, let's just take yeah, some perspective. It's okay. We'll see how it pans out. Yeah, let's go Rocket League turn 1. I hope so. I have no heart for that. Okay, as the guys rev their engines. 5, 6 lights on, and away we go. Quickly reset. Oh, nice. We got a good angle. Oversteer in P1, already half a second clear of Tom, looks like, and we got Petrol having a good start. This camera angle is really bad. Oh, Petrol going way deep, trying to go around the outside of Tom there.
Yeah,
seems to be making it work. Seems to be making it work. Now there's the preferred line on the inside.
Very nice. Tom taking it easy, thinking about his championship, I think.
Probably. Yeah. I think most of the order really stayed quite the same. No big movers yet.
Well, Rob Lewis on Timmy. Ooh. Was close, but he backed out of it, and now he's under pressure from Koberstein. Now he has to defend for the hairpin. Koberstein in the yellow car. Ooh, Rob Lewis going deep, very nice move.
Oh, Rob Lewis, solid defense around the outside.
Yeah, and now he has the preferred line for the Schumacher S. Although, it's full throttle, of course.
Ah.
From Koberstein, and now can he get into slipstream and then have an attack? No, it's Jan de Laan who does. But he backs out as well. He's really careful.
Yeah, what's up with people?
Yeah.
Okay, let's first lap chicane. Let's go. My body is ready. Koof on Koof action right here for P9. Very civilized. Oh, little bumping, little jumping, little bump and jump.
Yeah, Pisani then on the inside.
Oh, this is a really crap camera angle. Holy shit! It's not just complete wall. Oh, as we have a nice train going into turn 1 here.
I can't see shit.
Now we're looking to the inside of my boy Wafel. Or Jelly Waters, I'm not sure. I think it was Wafel. Now he's working on Oscar Pink around the outside of turn 2. See a lot of guys struggling for traction and looking for the front grip with the dirty air kicking in. Of course, very
great
tough
fighting
in a train.
Yeah, great fighting going on halfway in the field between Oscar Pink and the guys behind.
Now we're throwing up solid defense to Pisani and making the move stick. Oh, as we see Jelly Waters making a move on Wafel. Oh, Wafel and Christoph Evers a little bit of wheel banging.
Yeah, Wafel's not gonna give up this one. Just for once. Please don't do it.
Looks like Chris Everts makes his way past Wafel. So Wafel losing out big time in the early part of this race. Same goes for Pisani. Down 5 spots. So we've got Eder. Go ahead.
Yeah, a bit of dirty air still in the Schumacher S. So when they're pretty close, then I can see the cars understeer. The car behind. So, ooh, someone going off.
Oh,
and
Jan de Laan
to the straight. Yeah.
Oh, as we see, we see Mehmet Garbage going very loose, and Mehmet Garbage almost going for a spin. Mehmet Garbage going for a spin.
Ooh, yes.
Affecting Timmy. So that's the Beyblade award of the day. I'll give it after the race. Poor man with Garbage, he was doing very nice.
Tom really close to petrol on the main straight.
Oh, we saw punt. Pisani punt, or more people punt. I don't know.
Really close to front. Tom and petrol side by side. Oh, the touch.
Oh, touching. No touching. Aye.
Petrol then loses 2 places. So it could have been worse, but very unfortunate.
Yeah, Petrol on the back foot now.
And still train going on.
As we got Super Jam getting very loose.
What happened there? I thought maybe it was a move, but I'm sure he has this I meant to do that face on right now.
Yeah, a lot of action near the end of the near the end of the second lap. We saw a lot of contact there between both Mehmet Garbage and Timmy, but then also Pisani and some other driver. I'm not sure, I didn't catch it. There was a little bit of contact in the final corner.
Mehmet Garbage now in 19th place, so he's doing so well.
That's definitely an uphill battle from there.
Waters is gonna be under pressure, although he's cutting Lanen off.
Jelly Waters
still trying it.
Jelly Waters never fear in his eyes. He's ruthless. Oh!
Pisani going wide and then off.
Good night, Matteo.
Good night,
sleep tight.
Ubersteuer fastest lap once again, much quicker than Tom.
Oh yeah.
So that's 1.5 seconds on the previous lap. So yeah. He's driving away.
Super Jam, you see him really setting up the exit there to get a good run on the main straight.
Yeah, although Lanen having a good run on Waters in front of him. Waters even defending. Late braking from Lanen. Very nice
making
move.
it work, too wide, nice driving.
Yeah.
I think Lanen has him covered right here. Maybe Jelly Waters can do one over under. No, Jelly Waters getting a face full of dirty air and going deep.
Yeah, should have just waited a little bit. If he only waited a half a second, then he could have gone on the inside in turn 3, but didn't.
Oh, something else happened again with Mehmet Garbage at a little moment, and now behind Dennis. I see Vaffel trying to work on Jelly Waters. So Jelly Waters got overtaken by Jan Lanen in turn 1 with very nice deep braking by Jan Lanen. And now again Vaffel is looking for redemption. Vaffel trying to do an over-under.
Super Jam. He was braking so late, could barely avoid Vaffel.
Oh, I missed that one.
But he just managed to.
Vaffel having a look on the inside, at least making sure his nose is shown in Jelly Waters' mirror. Yeah, well, I'm not sure if Jelly Waters even looks at his mirror while driving. That's up for debate.
Well, we saw it earlier with Vaffel in previous races that he was braking really early and being really careful. I'm not sure how much of a championship he has to think about.
Late braking against Christopher Everts, and Christopher Everts trying to brake as late as Jan Lanen, and even a couple meters later, which made sure he had to, he went in deep and jumped the curb, costing him a couple of spots, but still a nice drive so far. Now it's too wide with Super Jam. So we're almost halfway through this first qualifying race.
Still side by side, Everts and Super Jam. Oh, Super Jam's got him, I think.
Super Jam clearing Everts. Now Everts under pressure from Janasari.
Everyone going wide a little bit in turn 2, although you're losing time there. And then trying to be careful in turn 4, but not managing.
It's probably very tough in these cars with low speed, the acceleration.
Yeah. Waters going wide. In what was that turn? Doesn't say.
I think it's Dunlop? No, this is Dunlop. What's it called? I don't know.
I think it's probably Eau Rouge.
I think you're right on that one.
Vaffel gonna have a... Come on, brake late, man. Just do it. No, he doesn't. So this is Bilstein Kurve.
Ah.
That's the corner coming up on the back straight, that is.
Oh, as you see, something happened to Tom.
Yeah. Tom fell way back.
Tom fell back.
In a major in second.
Now Jonas trying to work on Tom, but Tom having the preferred line. Let's see how deep Tom can brake.
Yeah,
there's more consequences
for Tom.
Ooh, Jonas getting very loose on power.
Yeah. And immediately on the pressure from Tim. I want to see Tim's face. Let's find the stream.
Oh, as we see Super Jam and Jelly Waters. Well, Vaffel dropped back a couple spots, so something happened right there.
That is full focus from Tim. Right when I say that, he's looking at the chat. Breathing into the microphone, I like it.
Teammate showing his nose with a little bit of a dummy, but in the process missing the apex himself by
losing it. Timmy avoiding it.
Timmy with a nice avoidance. It's very tough in that situation to see whether the guy is going to move forward or backwards. whether you should go left or right.
He did exactly the right thing. He got off the throttle immediately and braked it just slightly a little bit, not too much, not to lock up, and was able to avoid it. So
yeah, exactly, very good avoidance. He just slowing it up a little bit, checking up, gave him a little bit of extra time to make sure he made the right decision and then go right of him.
And gained him a place. So. Wasn't the last turn the Coca-Cola curve or something like that?
Ooh, I don't know.
Or maybe 10 years ago. I don't know.
Yeah, could be. Whoever puts down the biggest money.
Yeah. Attack from Pisani on Janissari in turn 1.
Working the wheel a lot out of turn 1. Making sure to put down maximum power whilst keeping the car pointing in the right direction. Well, it's been a theme out of the slow corners. People are really working the wheel.
Right. Toya now 11 seconds up the road of Vienna Major, who's in second.
Poor.
Really nice. Yeah, 11 and a half. And how long was this race? 15 minutes?
20.
Okay, 20. So a bit past the halfway mark.
20? Yeah, I think 20. Pretty sure.
Super Jam all over the back of Jelly fucking Waters. But Waters not getting too nervous right away. Been like this for a while, I think.
Jelly Waters electing to defend the inside and Super Jam.
Interesting defense. So he sort of tried to tried to cover the inside, but then went back. And Super Jam tried to go around the outside and had nowhere to go. Although he could have Danny Ricciardo'd and chosen the inside after all, but he didn't.
Ah, I thought you'd went Daniel Ricciardo Baku.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jelly Waters electing to defend the inside there, which was very odd.
And now nicely on the apex. Great.
Getting a little bit of a bump. I don't think the defense was necessary there. Usually it's more efficient to just sit a bit in the middle and then slowly fade to the right as you are in the braking zone, because you know the guy on the outside
but
isn't going to move.
If I was Super Jam, I would have gone to the left a little bit very early and then maybe got him on the inside at the last turn. So
yeah, that's true. I think
it was a good move. There was nowhere to go for Super Jam, so
there's
it's the inside and both of oversteer.
And punt. Little punt, little touch.
They wait for each other. That was kind. Still side by side then. All the cars behind him queuing up.
Oh, little touching. Little touchy. Staying alive, everyone.
Yeah, so he went off track, did Super Jam, with Pisani avoiding the Christoph Everts.
Christoph Everts with a little bit of Kevin Magnussen right there. A little K-Mag action. So as ever, the back of the field is more interesting than the front. Oh, that's a team wreck there. That's Chris Everts and Jelly Waters, teammates, doing a little bit of a Red Bull there, or.
That's a lot of Dutch just gone out of the race.
That is a lot. Yeah.
They can barely keep it under control on the gravel. I think if Everts can get out, he can.
So if anyone's wondering, that's what it would look like if Max Verstappen and Max Verstappen were in Formula 1, like two, a clone, and they meet each other on track. That's what you get.
There's some information on the front. Oversteer lost about 5 seconds on the previous lap. I'm not sure which must have been before that even. But yeah, he's now 6 seconds in front.
You're right.
It was lap before. So.
Car looks like a handful in turn 2. Not hooked up.
Certainly does. And there's Marquardt gaining place on Vaffel. He's been at the back. His pace hasn't been too solid of Marquardt, but a little bit quicker than the guys around him. So I think he may be able to improve. Not sure what happened. Maybe Dennis feels under pressure at this home race. Now he's under pressure from Vaffel actually. of stuff going on with drivers barely being able to control their cars, and that's why we see a lot of.
Yeah, more so than in the previous rounds.
I think so. Yeah, it's a lot of slow corners, of course.
Yeah, yeah. Like Nurbugrging was notorious for it, but it wasn't even that bad, I think.
Yeah.
But we've seen a lot of loss of control here.
Pisani on Super Jam then.
I find it interesting that they use the AstroTurf on the run up to that corner. I don't know what the name.
Absolutely, yeah. I saw that in the lap posted by Oversteer on the Discord.
Yeah.
And he used pretty much all of it.
Yeah, I'm not used to doing that.
No, me neither. I think it's really slippery, but
yeah,
it works.
Yeah, exactly. For some reason, these cars they allow it.
Yeah. Of course, when you have no grip, it doesn't matter if you have a little less of no grip.
As you see, Vaffel still putting pressure on Dennis Marquardt. Let's see if the
struggling.
2 meter 5 centimeter giant can accelerate out of the final corner a little bit. Ooh, Vaffel braking right up to Dennis' gearbox. It's certainly being more solid on the brakes into turn 1. But then, Dennis running away, and as we see Petrol closing up to Bina Major here at the same time. So maybe that's for the last 2 laps a nice battle to keep our eyes on.
Yeah.
Or will it be 3 laps? No, right? Probably 2. Yeah, 2.
Yeah, I'd say so. Maybe. How long is a lap? 46. No, that's 2 laps. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Adder on Kimmo Leppänen. And making a move for P8 assist. Adder almost putting 2 wheels on the grass.
Now having a much better drive though onto the back straight. Let's see if he can do anything into the chicane. Chicane, of course, very troublesome too, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, Adder braking very late on the brakes there. I'm surprised he got it slowed down so much. And
wow, touch a bit.
Wow, fair driving overall.
Still sticks it. They're on the inside now, and maybe if Leppänen is smart, he can just ease it out a bit, get us into slipstream. Although it looks like he has better run, but Adder's still on the inside. So Leppänen then, can he brake late? Go very deep. Make sure that there's no space for Adder on the outside.
At the same time, Oscar ready to pounce at any opportunity here. So if either of these guys loses out big time, Oscar's ready to take another position.
Yeah, and both are going wide, and then Oscar as well. Oscar missing a few apexes though, so that could have cost him actually. I think he would have been side by side with Leppänen if he didn't. Petrol now up on the hill, the run up the hill. A bit of a slipstream, but not that much.
As you see, Oscar trying to go around outside of Leppänen into Dunlop. Now electing for the over-under instead, but not making anything work yet. Oh, Bina getting very loose in the fight with Petrol.
Yeah. And now there's a lot of speed deficit on the back straight.
So let's see if Bina elects to defend the inside. Yes, he does.
Try to squeeze Petrol to the outside as much as he can, so he still has some room left to turn in.
Very deep braking, very fair, but everyone's staying alive. No, Bina losing it.
He kept a bit of space, but hard to judge.
Yeah, mostly racing it looked like. At least happy that they even got through the chicane.
Yep.
Oscar parking it, and Oscar making a move on Kimmo.
Yep. Christopher Avits on Vaffel. Avits trying to make up some places again after going off the track with Jali fucking Waters. Last lap then we entered with Uber Stoya in front still. 10 seconds again.
Kimmo going for a very shallow turn 1. Got a run on Oscar. Trying to take a position back too wide in turn 1. Wow, they do it very clean, very nice.
Yeah, Oscar tried to squeeze a bit, but still leave enough room. And
yeah, I think that's very good driving by Oscar. Knowing he's on a single screen, I think, in my opinion, it's very tough to do in a chicane like that to judge. It's very easy to leave too much space when you're trying to be like gentleman racing.
Good comment, by the way, from Rune about being a major and petrol.
Yeah, they definitely had some.
Still was a bit interesting indeed.
They definitely had a bit of coming together, a little bit of wheel banging, a little bit of action.
Yeah, but not as aggressive from being a major as we saw in previous races this time. So
yeah, indeed. Oh, as we see a lot of people going deep into the Dunlop curve.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get away with that a little bit.
Exactly, as long as you hook up the late apex eventually. Otherwise, yeah, you just lose a bit of time.
Lana making a move? No, just having a look. He's the only one of the guys in front hitting the actual apex though.
So Mario currently in a coof sandwich right here. So he's yeah, he's the meat between the sandwiches. Let's see if the coofs have some strategy to make sure Janne can get ahead of Kimo or of Mario. So if Kimo kind of
well, I mean, in some way.
Jesus Christ. I thought, okay, maybe if Kimo slows up Mario a bit, Janne can get alongside or something.
In the end, for the teammates, it worked out pretty well because Mario waited for Kimo. And predictably, then Ubersteuer won the race.
Let's see if he can happy with donuts or not. Oh no.
No, he's just vamoosing it back to the pit, I guess.
Once you no longer drive fast to the pits after the race, you're no longer racing driver. And we got Jelly. Fucking Waters coming in last. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, dumping his car into the wall. So biggest guy losing out on this race was Minute Garbage, as we saw him losing out on on the chicane, trying to fend off Timmy, but losing it on his own, and moving way down the order as a result. Biggest mover in a positive way is Adder. So nice job by Adder. Six positions. I think that's a solid job in only what is it? 20 minutes of racing. So 12 laps. That's a half a position every lap. I think that's a solid effort.
It certainly is. It was a bit invisible to me, but of course a lot of things happened in front of him. So he just kept it on track, and
I can still catch the last 3 laps of IndyCar. Let's see. Is it is it interesting? Okay, so let's leave the server for now. Or let's see if there's any. So it looks like fuck that chicken is what Oversteer said. So probably he lost it in the chicane.
Yeah.
Okay, so I already want to give a little bit of an award. Just to get
a little bit of an award, just a slight, just chip something off it, and then
yes, let's get started with it. So we had a big moment with the chicken with at the end Mario Hauer and Kimo Leppanen, I think. So we got the chicken award, chicken of the day award, going to Mario Hauer. So congrats to Mario.
Oh, that's nice.
So last week I think Mario got overtake of the day award for or like 2 weeks ago for his sick move in the swirly swingy move corners of Silverstone. I remember him taking like 2 positions in one corner there. But this time of course not getting the best part of it.
I'm still staring at that picture because it's pretty great.
Yeah, courtesy of Super Jam. So thank you, Super Jam, for the award. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's hope there's no delays this time.
Is that a Renault 3.5 or is it a 2.0?
I think it's a 3.5. By the rear wing, it looks like a 3.5.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah. Which has been a shit show, frankly.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, don't tempt me to get back into iRacing.
No, it's been a crapshoot. I got the car and then I tried a couple races, but it was an unofficial race because it was the season switching week.
Oh right.
So it was an unofficial race. I tried 3. I got wrecked out of 3. So then I was like, yeah, not for me.
Yeah.
I got refunded. I'm just gonna stick to GTs. You can
Right.
get there's a little bit of leeway for a little bit of bumping and rubbing,
Yeah.
which is needed on iRacing. If you want to see my efforts, I will put. I can to kill downtime. I can put something on the screen, so you can see. So you can see there's a nice title I put on it.
We have some sympathy going on. Unhoorhof. Well, then almost crying when he saw a man with garbage sitting.
So on the stream right now, you can see me getting killed.
Oh.
So that's. I'll loop it one more time.
Sorry.
So yeah, it's like the iRacing experience.
Oh, it's definitely nice skin, by the way.
Yeah, Braun GP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's me getting killed.
Someone's glitching as well.
I got another kill.
Jesus.
Let's see.
Did he physically touch, or was that just netcode?
No, he was with his nose at my gearbox. Yeah, and here's another one. So another great start, which is like fantastic. Fantastico, yeah, fantastico. Here I'm getting mounted. Oh, guys, oh, yeah.
Oh.
This guy without a rear wing trying to rev his engine to pass me.
What is that?
Yeah, so very nice.
What track is that, by the way?
That's Motegi.
Ah, Motegi, okay.
Oh, right, I have another one. Yeah, here. Oh, wow, Fritz making a sick move on this guy. Dive bomb. Making it work. Oh, the guy on the outside loses it on power because he's trying to race me. Oh, shit, and he loses his car and I'm dead. Oh. Yeah.
Quite dead indeed.
Quite dead, yeah. But today, on iRacing, it was also fantastic. You will see, it was fantastico. So here you see, oh, race starting, multi-class, whack. Oh, okay, starting a bit down the order. I was a bit dog shit slow. Oh, big crash up ahead, slowing up. Oh, yeah, oh, okay, we're dead, yeah. So one more loop. My boy Samuel Jordan was also caught up in this. The GTE cars went before the LMP2 cars, which was great. So we called up to them and everyone hit the brake and
actually before
everyone died. Yeah. This is like coming up to the start-finish start. Yeah. So yeah, it was a nice adventure, as per usual. Yeah. So and if you're wondering if Assetto Corsa Competizione is ready yet, here. Okay, we're going for a space mission, which is also very nice. So yeah, looking great.
Wow.
Here's a little replay, other angle. Oh yeah, little jumpy. All good, right? All good. That's what the Jag is made for. Yeah.
he bounces on the tarmac, a bit like they do in Assetto Corsa.
Yeah, right.
It's still a bit wonky, I'd say, but whatever.
Yeah. If you're wondering if SRS is a nice alternative to ACRL, here you can see a nice race start in the Formula Exos. Oh, okay, a little bit of. I was a little bit cautious on the getaway. Here's Philippe Simard on the inside. Jos Swartov, Ethan Dean, and Roman Jukubovic all white. Oh, okay. Oh, we're all dead. Oh, yay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Fritz getting through. No, Fritz getting punted. Yes. Okay, that's it for SRS. Thank you for watching.
I like how there's some Rotterdam accent coming through there.
Yeah. So yeah, lovely racing. Yeah, if you're wondering how the GT3 series is going, race start. This is not me, by the way. Oh, and the leader gets dumpstered. Yes, boys. Oh, and another time. Oh. Yeah, lovely racing.
Wow.
So the leader is
that's
the inside
what you get
car.
with all the braking.
Oh no, the guy was holding a steady pace even.
Yeah, but the white guy in front of you.
Yeah, right, indeed. Yep. He was trying to stop start or some bullshit.
Yeah.
So yeah, lovely racing. Well, I hope we killed the time. Let's see, I got some...
Yeah, we did. A server was online for a second, and then I'm not sure if it's set up right, actually.
Oh.
Let's see.
I'll join.
I can see all your Discord.
Oi. Not much to see. Let's disable the chicken award. Yes. Oh, right. We had an award for my boy Pisani, because Pisani had some excursion onto the grass. So here's the Beyblade award. Let's let it rip award for Matteo Pisani. Very prestigious, made by Dancy Marquardt. So thank you for that submission.
You put in the Dancy like it's like you always call him that.
Yeah.
It's settled, man.
Yeah. So that's the Dancy award. Thank you. And well, let's see how much time is left till the race. 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Let's go over the incidents of last week. Since they were just published, we can have a nice interaction here. Let's have a look. Okay. Let's go for the first one.
Okay. Should we do an interview at some point, or?
Oh yeah, could do. If you can set up something, I'll just watch the incidents for the time being. Ooh, big punt. I think this will split too, judging by the level of driving. Let's see some more vamos. Oh, yeah, that's two dead. Quite efficient. Let's see. Oh, I think here we have been a major. So race one was much cleaner than this. Paplunk. Another time. Paplunk. Yeah, a little bit touching. Let's take. I think this one was quite juicy. Come on, give me better angle. Yeah, here. Kading. Quite nice wheel banging. Vettel's jealous. Oh, this one's best. Oh! Jesus Christ. That's one reactive move and a half if I've ever seen any.
Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, I've seen the delay, of course, but Jesus.
Yeah. Alright, misjudging turn 1 and causing multiple crash. Oh, my boy Koof. My Koof boys. Koof boys got into some trouble. Oi, Jelly Waters getting killed. Christopher Everts. It's been a trend. Christopher Everts and Jelly Waters colliding as well. Okay. And one more. Insufficient evidence, no further action. Oh, this one. I remember seeing it. I remember catching it on broadcast. There's a little contact between Jelly Waters and Super Yam. Okay, that's the incident. Let's see if there's anything else. Forgetting mother of all incidents. Oh, right, the mother of all incidents. Here we go. Let's see, by the way, how much time is left.
About 3 minutes.
Ah, okay, that's all good. Okay. Ah, this one.
Diese.
Ah, dieser crash. Jawohl. Little touch. Oh, touching. Kaboom.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keeps his foot in, doesn't he?
Oi. Damn.
Oh, I'm straight. Yeah, let's go. Nice.
You're what? Okay, I have another one. Another great incident. This is what we call the legend of Hansi. Oh, kaboom. Nice one. That's not how you take turn 1 on Daytona. Just FYI.
Ooh.
Oh, I have a kill.
Yeah?
Yeah?
No.
I have a kill of myself. I dumped it. No, I I race someone very hard, and you come to the racing track to race, right? So this is
Yeah,
me.
otherwise you're no longer racing driver.
Yeah, so I will be the Merc somewhere. Oh, this is Rune. This is Rune on the inside. So Rune taking this guy. I'll be behind here. I'll diving this guy. Little tap. Ah, he turned in. He turned in. He turned in on me. So yeah. Yeah, Rune getting past here.
I think maybe we should get back to the.
Then there's
50 seconds.
Oh.
45.
All right, that's enough. Let's go back to the. Let's go back to the thingy.
I like this new format. It's good.
Okay, let's go.
There's a few centimeters between you and the Audi guy, by the way.
Yeah, let's go. Fucking let's go. No, but he didn't leave at a space. I was all the way on the inside. I had much momentum.
Yeah,
also, I'm Mercedes, so I put my nose everywhere.
With high beams and everything.
Yes. Okay, let's see. Okay, the broadcast is set up. I double checked the source now. I learned from my mistakes. Okay, 10 seconds till lights out. So all lights are on, engines are revving, and it's lights out and away we go. As we see, oversteer getting a decent start. Petrol solid into P2, being a major slotting in behind with Tom following. I think we saw Timmy swinging out wide, trying to make a move. Tom, going for the inside there on being a major. A little bit of contact maybe, or oh, there's Petrol taking oversteer. I hear some crap going on.
Yeah. Whoa. A lot of stuff. Jelly Waters went out, Oscar Pink went out, Mario Hauer, Pisani, they all went. Something happened to turn 1. I missed it, but.
Damn, I missed it too.
But Petrol then, first place. So oversteer almost got taken out by Tom. But
I just on turn 1 I was focusing on Tom cutting to the inside of being a major, and then it was I just hear sand noises in the background. I'm like, huh? Someone's in the gravel.
Yeah.
So now it's all up to oversteer trying to pass Petrol.
Yeah, and Dennis Marquardt and Man with Garbage are also fighting, but I'd say stick with the oversteer. I'll just do a little bit of radio casting.
Oversteer trying to go around outside, having a look, but trying to back out of it.
Using all of the track, but they're missing his apex, this oversteer.
Of course, it'll be interesting to see if latency will play any part of this battle, as there's quite a big latency between these drivers.
Right.
Oversteer looking to the inside, trying to make something very early in the race, but Petrol very aware of how long his car is and that he was able to turn in there.
Petrol is not from yesterday, to translate a good Dutch speech, whatever you used to call it.
Yeah.
Oscar Pink fighting it out with Man with Garbage.
Oversteer with a big run. Surprised that Petrol doesn't defend the inside here. Maybe thinks he can break around the outside and get the preferred line to turn 2. Guess that's his game plan.
But I doubt it.
Is oversteer clear yet? It looks like it, yeah. So oversteer got it
up
up
there from oversteer. I mean, he had such a wide line, but then look at the space between them right now.
Yeah.
Or just a lot of confidence, maybe.
A lot of vamos.
Yes. Sorry, I misspelled confidence, you're right.
So as we're all settling in, let's make up as the dust is settling. We, Pisani, Hauer and Pink losing out big time. Chris Everts having the start of his life, making up 7 places on the first lap.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see how tire wear sets in this time, as we have a lot of slow speed acceleration zones.
Keeping an eye on Tom and Bina Major. Bina Major is not defending, Tom braking early. I think we'll see a move from Super Jam perhaps? Or Timmy? Oh, Kimo Lebanon, I'm braking really late into the chicane. And then, well, luckily he was able to avoid Timmy ASD, but now lost many places.
Then it's quick to pounce on that opportunity.
Absolutely.
I think Tom is in sending range. 2/10 is opportunity.
Well, being a major seems to think so.
Being a major boxing him in professionally. No space for Tom to do anything.
Yeah, did lose quite a lot of time, so that means that maybe Tom can start setting up a good attack now into the hairpin, something like that.
Exactly. Once you start defending, there's basically no end to it.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to keep it between the lines. It's nice of them.
Kimo working the wheel hard, trying to keep up now with Dennis. Ooh, Tom apexing way too early there on the Dunlop curve.
Yeah, I think he saw Being a Major locking up and went really deep, so maybe Tom thought, I can have that, but it was a bit too far away.
It's always odd how a mistake of a guy ahead and then trying to pounce on it in the end makes the gap only bigger.
Yeah, often does. Man with Garbage and Janissari side by side. Ooh, Man with Garbage braking really late, and Janissari is able to keep it. Oh, well, that's one way to do it. Now, if Sari is smart, then he can get a bit of slipstream and get an attack.
As we see,
tries.
Timmy at the moment making a move from Jalanen, having the preferred line into the chicken.
Nice. Oh,
making it
Jalanen
stick.
losing another spot. No, nearly does. Super gem. Then trying to make use of that.
Chris Everts getting good traction out of the final corner. Now trying to make work on Jonas. Jonas not clear yet, and now he's clear. Seems to be running maybe a little bit of less swing. Of course, it's a slipstream.
He's going Vamos. No, he's
not.
Oh! Yeah, he is. The other guy is.
That was
and
quite.
Loses out.
That was quite the breaking point.
Well, at least he tried, you know. He tried to be a racing driver.
Yeah, to me, I should prepare an item. I had something. It was really funny. From Jos Verstappen. He was talking about braking later in his position and making up places.
Oversteer typing then in chat, I'll pit this race.
Oh, cocky.
He...
But of course,
yeah.
race 2 it's more viable.
Might be. But then he should also be running away from petrol, so maybe it's...
Oh, Tom, that's where the AstroTurf bites back.
Yeah, I think you need to keep two wheels just on the white line and then you're okay. But if you don't, then you lose too much grip.
As you see, Chris Everts and Jonas coming together. Big crash. Jonas and Chris falling down the order.
Oof. Yeah, they're very slow, and then 3 guys apart.
Now we are basically a 5-wide battle for P16 or P14, P15, I should say.
I hope that Matteo can smart this one. Like, keep some distance, let those guys crash.
Exactly.
It's gonna happen.
Oh, I thought some interlocking there between Mario and Chris. And we see Matteo being very smart, setting himself up for a very late apex there. Because probably you'd get slowed up in the middle of the corner with the big train. So that's the best thing to do there.
If now Mario gets to defend the inside.
3 wide. Let's go. Ah, come on. Matteo, you saw...
They're closing the gap, there's no space.
Aye. Can you blame that on Matteo? Because the guy on the outside was kind of squeezing him, but Matteo wasn't really... But he wasn't really... After he broke so early that he wasn't really there anymore. But yeah, it was tough.
I don't know, well, once you start braking, then, you know, that's
you're committed,
coming back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I guess it'd be better from the guy on the outside to leave the turning in a little bit later.
Yeah, probably. Oh well, this thing happens and it ended pretty okay in the end.
Oh, as we see Oscar trying to make a move on Kimo. Kimo braking a bit too deep, and then pinching Oscar kind of at the apex to make Oscar late on power.
I think at the beginning it was said that oversteer was much of a hot lapper. And I think now we're seeing that oversteer can actually, manage the race. Ooh. Man with garbage and Oscar Pinken still fighting, but he can actually manage the race. And meanwhile we see Tom, who's pretty much up there every time in the pre-quali. He's having some trouble fighting for places in the race and losing out a bit, making mistakes.
A little bit of bumping going on between Oscar and Kimo, but overall clean. Now too wide into the final corner with Man with Garbage on the lookout, right behind.
Yeah, so it's going to be 2 side by sides probably.
So
2 and 1.
Let's see if Fafel can take 3 guys in one corner.
Do it.
Of course, he's always very humble driver, trying not to show off too much, but every once in a while you have to show your true potential.
Yeah, Leppinen went really deep though.
So that's 1 from Fafel?
Well,
maybe.
Okay,
potentially. Oh, yeah. Drifting a bit
That's
wild.
Nice actually, that's really nice. He sets him up well and parks on the apex from Man with Garbage. Good move.
Solid.
Yeah. Now work on the late braking, and then he can actually be a good driver.
Oh, Mayo trying to go outside of turn 5. Of course, that's hard to make happen with the banking there. For inside line is much preferred. Being able to carry much more speed there.
And Fafel braking early. Oh, who's that spinning around? That's Jan Lanen in the Dunlop. Trying to rejoin. Losing a lot of places. But Fafel still very close to Leppinen. Oh, actually tried to push Leppinen a bit towards the inside and braking late. So a good move. Although now he's under pressure from Man with Garbage. Is Fafel.
So Fafel, attack to defend.
Yes.
These guys are driving quite nicely into the chicane. No rear ending.
Very decent.
So biggest movers so far in the top 10 are Super Jam and Dennis Marquardt, redeeming themselves in this race. Currently P6 and P8 and P9 with 6 and 7 spots gained respectively. And Adder once again having a positive mover difference.
Fafel braking early once again into turn 1. He was on the inside. If he just braked late, I think he would have had him easily, but yeah. So Fafel, please watch this stream later on, and then see this as some feedback. Koberstinen on Man with Garbage, who has trouble in keeping his car in control. So Man with Garbage losing a place there. And then clipping the grass as well in turn 5 or whatever it is. And now he's losing places left and right. Really unfortunate, both races. Sad.
Fafel now braking late.
There you go, just when I don't look.
Trying to do an over-under. Has a run into the Shumies, but yeah, he decides to...
Then he lifts.
He lifts.
At least let the guy in front think that you're gonna go for it, even if you don't.
Yeah, it depends. Maybe he's thinking bigger. Impressive that he held on to it there. That was such a late braking move.
Wrong.
Jesus Christ.
Now the outside goes Fafel. Nice move.
That was the latest braking I've seen today and still have it stick. Holy shit. It was like a 4-wheel slide. Damn.
Well, a lot of speed from Leppinen. Fafel though, keeping it.
Oh, Fafel very professionally moving it, but yeah, he was then too nice on the second.
He could have had him.
Yeah, he could have had. He was clear him. He could have just claimed the second apex, but it's of course very tough to know in the moment, and you don't want to cause an accident there. But yeah, he had the potential there to just take it.
Edda, who's moved up 6th place in the previous race, has now moved up another 2 places, so he's now in P6 in front of Timmy. And Timmy is closing in a bit though. And Super Jam and Dennis Marquardt are also fighting. They've been for a while, but
yeah, I think they swapped positions. A couple laps ago it was Super Jam ahead, but now Dennis has made a move. for a while indeed. Timmy has been about half a second away from Heather. As we see CPM being very smooth on the wheel. No erratic movements. Smooth is fast after all.
It's a bit careful on the throttle, maybe he's trying to save his tires.
Ooh, Waffle going down the order.
Yeah.
And a little spin maybe.
Probably coming out of the hairpin.
Yeah, yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Deciding with
like
a run, but decided not to go for it.
Well, I saw Avis getting onto the inside curb a bit and almost losing the car. It's one of those cars that on the inside curb gets upset quite a lot because it's probably so stiff. That's the thing that happens in Set of Corsa. Oscar Pink and Dennis Marquardt now fighting though. So Marquardt then lost suddenly a lot of time.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That is last second. Must have been in the chicane. So he lost the place from Super Jam and now from Oscar Pink as well. Though maybe he can get it back.
Little JMG on JMT action. I think it was netcode or whatever. What was that?
Well,
it was contact. It was contact a little bit. From my
saw Dennis Marquardt tried to turn in a bit early, and Oscar Pink also tried to give as little space as possible. So
yeah, it looked like it indeed. Of course, both known for being harsh racers. Never unfair, but
right.
They won't give anything up for free. With Kibo now also joining the party, and Koberstein only being half a second back from that. We got quite a big train all the way down to Pisani.
Nice work from Marquardt, staying very close to Oscar Pink in the hairpin. Not making any move, just staying close. Pretty much at the same place as Oscar Pink, maybe slightly earlier, and then now he can set up an attack and does so. But it's not able to scare Oscar just yet. Good line though, a bit wide.
Very tough there to always hit the apex, as the road kind of falls away from you and you're not really braking that much into the corner.
Yeah, you can't really see the apex before you turn in, and then you also have the understeer going on. Ooh, Leppanen braking late then.
Leppanen going for a little
the
detour.
Track loses a couple of places.
Oh, as we just see Evers having a big moment with wheel spin, but he managed to only make a half spin instead of a full spin. No Beyblade award for Christoph.
I've been watching the whole race actually from the onboards.
Yeah, me too mostly.
Shit.
Yeah, me too mostly. I really tried. Oh, as we see Christoph punting Leppanen, but Leppanen making sure to save himself. Currently as well collecting. Oh, that's Waffle. Oh, big. This is
Waffle.
This is the Rocket League award, I bet. There was some tough moments there.
I'm trying to get out of the way.
Yeah, going and then spearing across the track. Yeah, tough one there.
Dennis on Oscar, really close.
Yeah, still following so close.
El Mao, what the hell, says me.
Yeah, interesting one there. Very interesting one.
Timmy ASD having a look on Adder. It was side by side in whatever the turn's name is after Shumi S. And that's for P6.
Ooh, then he's right up Oscar's gearbox.
Well, side by side for Timmy and Adder, though. In the chicane.
Ooh, Dennis losing out and Jonas instantly pouncing on opportunity.
Oh, so Dennis losing a lot of places then in a space of 2 laps?
Yeah, Dennis had a little moment on coming onto the back straight.
Yeah.
Oh, Rob got by Tom. Good call. Ooh, both Jonas and Dennis getting very loose. Jonas got loose first, and then Dennis trying to slow up mid corner, and that's very tough in these cars. So at the same time,
anything can still happen between P4 and P7.
Yeah, and Rob got past Tom, so
yeah,
that's interesting.
Tyres are now losing a lot of grip as we have 20 minutes past.
Yeah, so supposedly Oversteer should be in the pit very soon. That's half a point.
I think that was a bluff, man.
Would be weak.
He's taking it pretty easy compared to Petrol, and he's not wanting to make any mistakes. So I think he'll just stay out. Otherwise, he would have just had to move up the road quite a lot faster than he is currently doing. So.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Favre in the pits though. Just coming out. Jelly Waters disconnected 2 laps ago, or 1 lap ago probably.
Yeah, I think 2 laps in he disconnected.
Oh yeah, 2 laps in, that's right.
Yeah, it was a little bit unfortunate. Let's go for an onboard lap, as we've got the gap's moved out a bit. Let's go for an onboard lap with Oversteer to see how he's doing and how he's managing the tires, as he just put in a lap for only 4/10 off his best. Very tidy turn 1, but lighting up the race quite a lot there.
So what happened to Tom was that he had a 53, so it's 5 seconds off the pace on the previous lap, and now he's he's closing in on Rob by about 3/10.
Tell me when I need to switch.
yeah, don't worry. Rob Lewis having a bit of oversteer on the entry of the first turn, but nothing really happening any spectacular yet. Although, no.
So we see oversteer being still quite smooth. Just turning in 1 time. A little bit of correction on the exit there.
In the back we have Janissari and Mario Hauer side by side in the first Mercedes Arena. And Mario Hauer is getting the place from him, P15, and Dennis Marquardt and still in the same position he was a lap ago, or half a lap ago. Although now there's going to be an attack from Augustin on pink. And Marquardt, can you maybe set up a move?
Losing all overlap, unfortunately, on entry.
Yeah.
Oh, oversteer coming into the pit lane. Oversteer onto pit road.
No way.
Boss, can we get a pit report? Can we get a Sunoco Fuel pit lane report from you down in the pit lane?
So we see here Oversteer coming into pit. He's driving past me right now, and he must be going to his pit box, of course, to make a pit stop as they usually do in the pit lane. So let's see what's going on here. Back to you, Fritz.
Alright, as we see Pisani making a move too wide with Dennis Marquardt into the chicane. So you got a wonderful pit lane report, of course, thanks to our partners Sunoco Fuel and Continental Tires. So as we see Oversteer exiting pit lane into in P5 with we're on P6 actually, making a move for P6. As his pit boys gave him 4 sticker tires. So it's gonna take a bit for them to get worked in.
Oh, that was Goberstein losing it. He did a bit of a waffle in turn 1.
Oh!
And hit Lepinen, but
yeah, I see someone turn around.
Lepinen is fine though.
Well, let's go on board with Oversteer for a bit. Let's see if he can make the moves.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So quite a long way to go. He's how far does he have to pace? I can see that. There was a way to do that.
Ooh, Oversteer braking late, but Adder braking late at the same time, both going a bit deep there. Adder having the preferred line into the Shumi S and able to clear him completely. Well, I don't think Oversteer can make a... Whoa!
Whoa! Wow!
Huh? This is a Matrix shit right here.
I think, to be honest, that is a bit of a difference between drivers. just oversteer, being able to brake late, having a lot of confidence in his car, probably a pretty aggressive setup, and then being able to make the apex.
I guess so. It looked like he overshot it by miles for a second.
And maybe
there.
A bit of latency or something.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So P5 currently then. So swap places to make up.
Yeah.
That's a lot, man.
That's a lot.
11 minutes.
Let's see, it will be interesting what lap time he does in this lap. To get a feel for how quick he can close.
Yeah, Pisani and Mark what for P10. Into turn 1. Already close. Keeping each other alive at the moment.
Dennis interested in doing an over-under there.
Yeah, but hard to do.
Very tough,
Then
especially when the next one...
Up...
Oh!
No. Hey, I think he tried to set up a nice move for turn 3, but...
Yeah.
There was no grip.
Yeah, indeed. So, oversteer basically has to close up about 15-16 seconds to P1, which will be tough in 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was half a second faster in the first sector compared to Tom in front and the other drivers as well. And yeah, what's the gap? Yeah, timing is a bit unclear for me, so I can't really figure out how far he is from petrol.
Yeah, if I add up all the relatives, it's about 15 seconds. As oversteer has a run on Tom electing to defend the inside. Now fading over back to the outside again. But of course, oversteer being on the outside. Ooh,
leaving any space did Tom.
Yeah, tough one there.
And then I oversteered trying to get the fastest way around to the chicane.
Yeah, this hampers his progress too much.
Yeah, I think it does. Still in front of Edda though.
Yeah, I think oversteer with the fresh tires you should be able to brake a little bit later, but these cars have such a short braking zone anyway that it's... Yeah, I don't know how much of a difference it makes, to be honest. It's tough to say.
Yeah.
Probably some, but when it's only a braking zone of 100 meters, and it will be a little bit of difference. It might be like 5 meters, and that's tough to make work around outside there. But yeah, Tom should have definitely left maybe a little bit more space there. Dennis again turn 2, being sideways as hell.
Both he and Pisani, the previous turn, both struggling.
Some initial D inspiration there. Koof on Koof, P15 action.
What I saw from Tom, I was looking on board in the first sector of this lap, is that he's a bit impatient on throttle. So he tends to get on throttle a little bit too early, causing him to have to get out of the throttle or not increase the throttle so much on the exit, and that's losing him quite a lot of time.
Of course, that's a great insight there.
And then going wide, or missing a few apexes here and there. Oversteer now getting very close to Tom once again. Although, is he gonna switch?
Tom fading back.
No.
Oh, Tom braking late.
Ooh, yeah, he does.
Oei. That's
from Vaffel.
Rob got scared there by Tom. Rightfully so. I think he would have been punted if he didn't leave the space there. I think that's slightly unfair because there's some Schumacher inspired driving here.
There you go.
I can see Barrichello oversteer coming onto the... Oh, there's grass there. Oh. What the hell is going on, guys?
Over under for oversteer, nice move. He has a lot of grip, of course, compared to Rob Lewis. Yeah, there you go.
Making it work. Yeah. This reminded me of Barrichello versus Schumacher a couple of years ago.
Wow. Oh, a lot of oversteer from Tom.
Oversteer switch back maybe, and he does.
Yeah, he tries. Tom sees it and tries to get back to the line, which is a good move from him. Yeah, the trouble is, I mean, getting past is pretty hard, and even though the difference is about 1.5 seconds per lap now, I think it's about half a second for each sector. It's still not enough, and Maybe if those opponents wouldn't be there, then maybe it would have been faster, but not like this.
Exactly.
And I think being a major and Petrol will easily run away.
Yeah. Seems likely.
But still, I admire him for trying it and showing us some action. Here we go, round the outside from Tom.
Ooh, little.
Yeah, there's not much space, although maybe he wanted to return the favor. I'm not sure.
So 6 minutes to close, 10 seconds to Bina. It's tough. Bina has been putting in 48s, which is substantially slower than Oversteer can do.
Yeah.
Like in clean air, Oversteer should be 2 seconds quicker on his new tires. But of course, yeah, in traffic it's gonna be very tough.
Yeah, I think it's still about 1.5 seconds per lap. So was that with 3 laps? 4 laps probably?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, even then it's really close, so.
No, Rune, Petrol is not running 150s.
The last lap for Petrol was 48.7.
You can see an insane pace difference though, as we see how much Oversteer already ran away from Tom.
Yeah, 2 seconds, wow.
Yeah. So you see, a lot of big gaps right now. Not much to say otherwise.
All in all, Avids and Marquardt pretty solid. Although Marquardt did lose, I think 5 places now compared to where he was earlier.
Yeah.
Super Jam really solid as well.
I think Super Jam and Adder being the most positive movers of the day.
Yeah.
So let's check some lap times. When Petrol comes across the line, we'll check his lap time.
So Oversteer nearly a second faster in the second split, and also Purple split almost 7 tenths faster in the second split. So he is a lot quicker.
Alright. As you see, Petrol with a 48.7. Beat Major exactly the same, 1 tenth close, 1 tenth slower. Let's see Oversteer's lap. Ooh, that's
46.1.
2.5 seconds quicker that lap.
Yeah.
It's a great drop off you see with the guys behind them, all running 149s. But all consistently, quite consistently across the board, all low 49s. With Pisani putting a 48.7, so that's matching the leaders there. So nice job by Pisani, possibly can close into Oscar Pink.
Well, Vaffel had a last lap of 47.4. Like what the hell, man?
He bid it too.
Oh right, he did.
Yeah. Just Vaffel. He's minding his own business.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows when he goes and battles people, he doesn't want to put shame on them and their families, so he just bids and runs his own race. He knows he can beat them all.
I was looking at Oversteer in the hairpin. He was braking so late. I don't know if that's the latency. I don't know what the latency is, but
yeah, that's what I was thinking when he was making the move on Adder. Was braking so late in the corner where he's going into now.
His latency is currently 270, so yeah, that would explain, I think.
Yeah.
So 5 seconds to be in the major. If he can keep this pace up, there will be another 2 laps before he reaches him. So it's just about when the finish is, because I think it will be another 2 laps.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds reasonable.
So maybe Oversteer can get a P2 out of this. Just maybe.
Yeah, that's the best he can hope for, I guess. Maybe a late move in the final chicane of the race.
Has to keep up the pace though. So previous laps for them, 48.9 versus 46.3. So another 2.5 seconds.
Exactly. As we see the top 4 now dipping into our Tom. Tom slowing up a lot with the 150. We have Rob closing in 6 tenths on that lap. So now Rob within half a second of Tom. Let's see if Rob can make anything happen in these last 2 laps. Oh, something happened to Dennis with with a 2-minute lap. So yeah.
Right, did he lose out to Everts then? Yeah,
Yeah,
10 seconds. Yeah, he must have. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess something with the chicane. Yeah, it's quite likely.
Tough car this is. Apparently.
Oversteer now with 3 seconds to Beanie Major. Let's go on board with Beanie Major. Let's see how he's dealing with the pressure. Being more busy on the wheel. Yeah, you can see him also getting loose on the entry of the chicane and on the exit again. So definitely his car is a handful at the moment.
They're really trying to avoid the curbs on the chicane.
Yeah, the big boys they really avoid indeed. So we see Pisani closing up to Oscar, but at the same time Oversteer again taking out 2 seconds of the gap or more. Bina with Bina now dropping into the 49s as well. So only 9/10.
So 3 seconds on the previous lap.
So it'll be interesting to see if
Rob Blue was an adder. Adder then, quite the pace in the previous lap. Am I correct? No, sorry, that's Rob Lewis and Tom.
Tom going very shallow into turn 2.
Oh, Rob Lewis oversteer.
So we'll go on board with Oversteer for a moment to see if he can work something on Bina. I suppose he wants to not leave it to the final chicane, as anything can happen there. Already driving a gap of a gap of 13.5 seconds, 14 seconds to Tom. So the gap is really really going quick. Yeah. Oversteer having a look. Bina defending.
Yeah,
Bina squeezing.
Sure yeah.
Ooh, running deep.
Late.
That's Bina gone.
Whoa! Now there's only one chance left for Oversteer. Maybe he can get close here, but can he actually make a move?
This is gonna be some vamos. Has to be. No other option. But you can't really brake that much later with the new tires because the braking zone is so short anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe better traction, final corner.
Yeah. Beanie Major defending though, that's not very smart thing to do. Just keep your line, man.
Congrats to Pete.
Get all that speed out of the corner. Get all that speed. Oh my god, this is so close.
And it's Bina.
I think it is. Yeah.
Bina, congrats for P2. Oversteer with P3.
Wow, that was close. Nice.
Rob not managing to make something work on Tom in the end.
With Edda now very close.
Yeah, Edda very close. So it really shows the pace of Tom. Really, it fell together like a house of cards. Yeah. Oh! Let's see some interesting racing across the line. With Pisani coming in, running off the top 10.
Yeah. I think Janne and Dennis had a bit of a squabble in the previous lap, but in the end Dennis did manage to hold on to the position. And Vaffel now really close to Man with Garbage. And Man with Garbage losing it! Oh my god! Dude!
The Beyblade award.
That is just saddest day award for Man with Garbage.
Yeah, Jesus. Exactly. So a little bit of an award for
reverses over the line even.
This is my boy Man with Garbage.
Yeah. I like that Oversteer's being very sporty and just, you know.
Yeah, it was nice that he's kept it interesting with electing to go for pit lane.
I kind of like that Petrol won the race just to annoy you, but also, well, you know, all the team and all that.
Oh, right.
But also, yeah, I think he'll you know, get a bit too much confidence from this.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. So I'm not sure if we should give him an interview.
Oh, as he's making donuts.
It's totally intentional, I'm sure. So being a mage, second place. Yay to him.
Yeah, nice job.
Place.
Nice job by him. Let's inspect the chat if there's any salt. Crazy race. Very sorry for turn 1.
Oh. And Lebanon with a blue screen.
Uh-oh.
So that's what happened 16 laps in.
Poor Kimo.
4 laps ago. Ah.
Not much salt. Good racing all around, I guess.
Not yet.
There was a little bit of bumping with Tom and Oversteer into the chicane. And of course, first race there was some action between Mario and Kimo, but other than that, no big ones. Oh, let's see. I have found a video. So let's have a look. A little 3 wide action. Oh, that can never go right. 3 wide. 3 wide in the Shumias. Yeah.
Oh yes. Jelly Water, Super Jam, and Dennis, I think. Yeah.
That's some. Yeah, that's where open wheels ends with the wheel interlocking.
Oh man. So that was race 1, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose so.
We see Fafel in front of them, so sorry, Faf. I just have so much hope, you know, each time, and then, well. Wunderbar. So,
Wunderbar.
yeah, I see the
sure.
the map, and then I start.
Oh shit! I should have
put
Wunderbar on there. Yeah. Yeah. So Reifen was a big topic today, with the pit.
Reifen, yes, and he was.
Pit stop going in.
Yeah, I guess. Reifen. I'm tarmac. What's that?
Am Weg.
Am Weg.
I have no idea.
Am Straße.
Straße. Heute sind wir in die Nurbugrging Straße. Yeah. Well, do we want to do interviews or do we call it a day?
Whatever you want, man. We can do one.
Let's get petrol. If he doesn't want to, then it's the end of the day.
Yeah.
Let's get you in the booth.
That was quick.
Oh, there he is. Oi, so petrol.
I'm really disappointed because you didn't see my drifts at the end.
I did. I put them on.
No, you saw the shit ones.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Honestly.
So after a week where the VAR gave Manchester the win, and now Oversteer gave you the win, how do you feel?
Well, if you put that picture up of Neymar on the stream,
you
know the one.
Yeah.
Within that, the Brazilian link there.
Let's see if I can get the GIF.
I thought he was joking, but fair enough.
Yeah, I thought so too. I was just before he went into the pits. It was halfway past it was past the halfway mark, and then I thought, no, it was bluffing. It's just it can't happen, and then he did.
I think he just wanted to try it because he was so quick here. Fair enough.
Right. Yeah, it was probably on the same fuel because he wasn't really driving away that fast as he was in the previous lap.
Yeah, definitely on the same fuel. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Do you have any questions for the broadcasters?
It's getting better.
Why aren't you racing?
Yeah, Fritz, why aren't you racing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because no one was doing the broadcast, of course.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Dus. How was your first race, Petrol?
Oh, you lot of shit. They were both really good, actually. To be fair.
Both what? Sorry.
Really good.
Oh, cool. What? Oh yeah, you was second in the first race, right? Yeah, you had a very good attack in turn 1. I like that.
Yeah, it was fun. I like the outside, so I did it.
Yeah.
A few times.
Yeah, even when he was attacking you, then you kept it on the outside in turn 1. Thought it was interesting.
I like it. It's good.
All right. Just say something cool like, "Oh, lots of grip there."
Well, it's the same grip, just basic game.
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, I'm allowed to say that. Any depths listening. No offense.
So, talking about superior physics, when are you going to iRacing?
When someone buys it for me.
So, talking about inferior physics, when are you moving to ACC? No, I'm just kidding. How did you see turn 1? Like, what made the opportunity for you to pass oversteer there? Did you feel he braked too early, or what happened there? Because I think you put it around the outside, right?
Yeah.
So, was it your talent coming through, or did he mess up?
There was a gap, and I filled it.
Very nice.
That was it, really.
All right.
I was like, it's safe over here. I'll go over here. No, I wasn't really bothered if I got past him or not because it was a lot quicker.
Yeah.
So I put it there because it's safe. And I ended up getting ahead. So.
All right. Well, thank you for your efforts and nice display of driving today.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think he was certainly my Petrol of the day. So.
One of one.
Thanks. One of one. No. Actually, it's seriously good driving. Yeah.
Thanks.
One of the rare guys that didn't make a mistake, so that's nice.
Oh, how weird's that?
I don't know.
Like me. Did you see me in practice though?
I have not been on the pre-qualifying server now.
Look at the times I was actually trying like my best, and the times are shit.
Oh.
I was going flat out on those for my times.
Oh well. Yeah. Well, thank you for the interview. I see we have some shit show clips ready lined up, so gonna have to show those to the stream. So let's see what's up with this. I see some.
Yeah.
Oh, that's turn 1. Interesting one. Yeah. What the hell is this? Whoop.
Yeah.
Okay. And we have a Timmy clip.
That was Mario, by the way.
Let's see what Timmy does. Oh. Wait. Timmy hitting his wheel. Poor Timmy. Poor wheel.
Proper rage. Finish rage.
Are you with Timmy on voice chat while you're racing?
Yeah.
Does he have push to talk or?
He does.
Okay, so you didn't hear the.
He was very calm because he said to me, "Go and win it" when he saw I was winning.
Ah.
Oh my god! He just posted the picture in the Discord.
Is there any damage? No, right?
Well, a little bit to his wheel. Some scratches.
Ah.
It's hard to see though.
I'm gonna make a sarcastic comment.
So I'm getting word that we need to check out the replay for the start of race 2, but I think he meant the Mario one, maybe. Is that race 2?
Yeah, maybe we could go back. I'll load it up. Let's see if I have it. Yeah, because I completely missed it with the shit camera angles.
Right.
Is this the right one? Seems like it. Okay, load. Ah, look, I'm already getting 3 likes. My life's complete. Okay, let's go to set of course whenever it loads, and then we'll have a look at what happened in turn 1, like dissect it a little bit more. Yeah, so we can get a good view of Petrol's move, and then also of Tom having a look on the inside of Bina, and then of
just
course.
watch my drifts at the end first.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that too.
Thank you.
Yes.
I was just gonna say, I think we're nailing these interviews now. So
yeah.
good.
Yeah,
right?
well, I forgot you were still here, but you're very welcome.
We did previously with Phil. We did it, I think, once.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
Phil.
So let's have a look.
Yeah, all the way back. All the way back.
Oh, that's nice. Off. Oh wait, that's.
So I think here are your drifts gonna. You're gonna. Yeah, you're weaving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big celebration. You can see the smile. Let's see the smile. Big smile.
See, now you're lying.
As Petrol wins the Nurbugrging, as according to Luca's spelling.
Nurbugrging.
Yeah. GP. Oh, nice drift, man.
GP. Oh yeah, that's actually good.
Yeah, see?
That's actually good.
well, we didn't see this.
I could never do that in open wheel.
Well, I
Seriously.
actually practiced this in the race academy thing. I'm not even lying.
Nice.
Not because I thought I'd win, but because I thought I'd spin out. So I think if I learn to drift, I can catch it.
All right. Well,
I like it.
10 out of 10 celebration. Okay, let's have a look at the start.
Starter.
Yeah, jawohl.
Do you speak any German, Petrol? Okay. Because that was one we wanted to interview someone in German, but we kind of forgot.
Nurbugrging's German.
Yeah. Freude am Fahren. That's what it says on the.
Oh, yeah, solid move around outside here. Yeah, and it's job done. Okay, let's see where the carnage happens. So we'll go on board with Bina, or like check with Bina for a moment, as Tom tried to go to the inside there. Big switchback incoming. Ooh, oh, that was feisty. Almost, Tom hit. Oh, Tom almost punted. Oversteer, so close to punting him. Holy shit. Okay, let's go.
That's a nice switchback though. You gotta give that to him.
Yeah, exactly. But he didn't. Nice. He didn't end up with the position. In the end, Bina got it still. Yeah. Adder got through, and there was Oscar. Oscar Big Dead. Big.
I'm really curious about what happened at the back.
Yeah.
We see Mario coming through.
So we take it in slow motion. I should put some classical music behind this, like some epic music.
Can I do that? Maybe I can do that. I don't know. Shit.
Oscar dead. Oh, it just missed Goof voice. Yeah. And there's Oscar. Oscar went kaput. And then we have Pisani. Pisani also going kaput, I think. Or not.
I'm gonna just put him some music and then...
here's another kaput. Oh, that's a completely separate one. Who is this? Is it Supreme? No. Who is it? Is it Faffel? No. Where is it Faffel? No, it's not Faffel. Is it Chris? No. Is it Dennis? It's
just
Dennis.
mute me when you're sick of the music.
Okay. It's Dennis punting. Dennis punted Pisani. Two separate incidents. No music yet, by the way. Huh. Well, okay, so two big punts turn 1, and then we have Waffle. Let's see what Waffle does. Huh. Alright. Okay. We have a special ACRL edition. Oh, it's it's the
Sorry, it was messy.
Scuffed quality. Scuffed quality.
Fucking hell.
Well, I guess it's nice that we got some answers for what happened in turn 1. So it was Mario that misses breaking point, punted out Oscar, and then we had Dennis running deep and punting off Pisani. So that was that's the moral of the story.
Okay.
So what's the consensus here? Quali ahead, and then you have no problems.
Yeah.
Big tip.
Right. Yeah, easy peasy.
Easy, yeah. As the Finns like to say. Okay, I'm not sure how to pronounce it even. Aia parempi quali. Something like that. Yeah.
Sounds like proper Italian.
Yeah. Aia parempi quali.
I like it.
Aia. It's do a better quali or something in Finnish.
Okay.
I learned it from Tomas.
Mm.
Thank you, Tomas. I appreciate it. Well, okay, I guess that's it for today. If you have anything else to say, please do so.
Thanks for watching. There's quite a lot of people who stayed for a long time after the race. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, one more award, by the way. The Rocket League award. I guess that one goes to Mario and Dennis combined. Mario had, both punted one guy turn 1. So Rocket League of the Day award.
Wow, nice shot.
To
Yeah. Who's that in the picture, by the way, getting Rocket League out?
I have no idea. This was before my time, I think.
Oh, old school.
I see like the old Mercedes on the right. If you know
right, it's also the 458, I think.
Oh yeah, could be.
So that's that's me and Hani fighting probably in the front.
Ah.
Season 3 or 4 or something.
That was before my time.
Right. Anyway.
Yes.
Cool.
Anyway, thank you for watching, and see you next time. I looked through the track. We have 2 more rounds to go. Next up is Okayama. We already had some people bitching in the chat.
Okayama. Hey.
Yes. Already had some people bitching about the choice. Deal with it. And we have Imola as final round.
Imola in Finland. Imola.
All right,
ciao.
All right, goodbye.